Hey everybody, and welcome to my review of One Piece chapter 1147, titled The Things We Find Scary. Here we are back on Oni Child Yamato and the Holy and Ari Shrine Pilgrimage. So she just saved Ulti and Page 1 from Who's Who. In the background, we see that Page 1, that Who's Who's mask has been taken off, so we might see what he looks like soon. Looks like it was taken off by Ulti with Page 1 right there. And Yamato here is just eating some food from Raizo, the daimyo of Udon. Anyways, so going on, we basically have good old Saint Summers. He's taken out he's taken out Saul and is about to start talking on his Den Mushi to Killingham, who is holding it up to a Den Mushi that connects to the entirety of the country. Cut over to Gyunko. I'm not looking at any notes as I'm doing this. I'm just going off the top of my cup. Gyunko has the 4 Straw Hats, Nami, Usopp, Jinbei, and Brook tied up, and they call her a zombie lady, which is kind of funny. And we finally get our first real Brook Gyunko exchange, as Gyunko basically steps on him and says hey, I like your music, you're going to be my slave. And there is a fucking great response from Brook. I will read verbatim. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My Captain Straw Hat Luffy gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him and him alone. And if your refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Peak! Fucking love that line. And Gyunko kicks him away. Now, afterwards, Gyunko holds her shoulder like it hurts. So, there's a couple of interpretations of this. Some people are thinking this might be the weakness to get through the regeneration. I don't think so. What I think this is Gyunko actually legitimately really likes Brook and loves the music and oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan. But she's on the clock right now. She's got to lock in, and because of that, she had to go with more of the, hey, you're gonna be my slave or else thing. And when Brook said no, because she's having to, go along with, her job she's clocked in to do right now, she had to attack. And it really hurts her to hurt one of her idols like that. But yeah. So, we have, I don't know if you heard that Discord notification, all mutes. We got Summers basically getting on the Den Mushi and starts talking to everyone. Now, I would like to point something out. We do see that, there's a ton of nightmare creatures in the background. We also see as Summers is basically standing on a vine that's taking him from one place to another. The vine does have a face, so I'm not because we know he has the thorn fruits and can make vines, so I'm not sure, is he making a living vine or is that a nightmare creature that's also a vine? I'm really not sure, and I honestly haven't heard any One Piece people discuss it so far. I'm going to skip ahead to a bit of a later joke as some of the giants Oimon, Kashi, Dori, and Baragi are fighting against a couple of these nightmare creatures, which are mothers. We see as there's actually multiple of these mom nightmare creatures. And that's kind of funny, but a couple of the giants are wait a minute, why does that look like my wife? Oh shit, these are mothers! Oh, we are so fucked! So apparently, Elbath in general has a fear of mothers, which is just funny. But going on to Summer's speech, she's basically like, all right, can you hear me, warriors of Elbath? I'm from the Holy Land Marijois, Summers of the Gods Knights. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. We want you. We want you guys to be our soldiers. And we have taken kids hostage. And if you don't listen to our demands, we are going to kill the children. Now, let's go over what these children we've taken hostage are. The names of the children in order are: first one, Yaliva, who's the girl that's crying. Second one, Scotty, kid who's like, we're all helpless. Third one, Olaf, this is just a dream, it's just a dream. To which that's apparently, I think that's Kashi's grandson. We have Colin, who's this girl. I have the worst luck. We have Mug. I know I have to be strong, but I just can't. We have Ronya. It's all gonna be okay, everyone. It'll work out in the end. Oh, God. That's, let's see. That's, what is that? Oh, fuck. Is it Yorl or Jarl? Whatever. It's his, granddaughter. Next is Bent. My mom's gonna be so mad. Next, Jonna. Well, at least you have parents. Then we have Bjorn. I hope they just save me at least. And I was going to just take those 9, but a 10th one came along and tried to save the others. That would be this little warrior Colin. Anyways, as I was saying, you guys are warriors. And warriors don't need school. They don't need history. They don't need culture. And they certainly don't need a library. You are going to set that all on fire. Elder Arl, I hope you're listening to this. You're the closest to a king right now, so your call. Set the place ablaze and you get the kids back. You swear fealty to us and you all become slaves. Or we could just keep killing kids until you comply. Choice is yours. And Robin basically is like, nope, I can't stay in your beard, Saul. I need to lock in. I need to do this. As she goes to jump out of Saul's beard. And we got Skjapr Gavan. His son is in danger. He's going demon time. And yeah, that is the end of the chapter. I think there was a break that week. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm going to review the other chapter here in a minute. But yeah, that's it for 1147. Really liked it. 1148, fucking goated. Tune in that time. See you guys then.